Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Starfire Legion of the Christos Sophia Conscious Awakening. Happy powerful new moon in Cancer. In the holy waters of the Divine Feminine, all that remains of the false projections and programs are being cleansed and purged, both individually and collectively. Synchronizing with this intense new moon and the shifting of the nodes of fate and destiny, we have a galactic activation portal on the Mayans' old Keen calendar with Keen 165 Red Solar Serpent. As the rainbow and feathered serpent rise together as the eagle and the condor, all accelerate into the alignment and timeline of our original divine ascension manifestation. Our local Solaris has gone into overdrive today, releasing over 19 C-class solar flares and another trinity of M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M5.72 at 06 UTC. Pachamama received another powerful activation today with a magnitude 6.6 earthquake in Argentina, South America at 3:05 UTC. All starseed earth angelics are quantum jumping timelines now in leaps and bounds. In the gathering we are bringing together through the great merging as bridges of heaven and earth through our sacred heart centers. The Raven Nation is with us now to assist Gaia and all her children of the sun to call in the final prophecies of our transformation in the light. The benevolent energies of the Universal One is flowing in from the Most High as we ride the waves of the fifth dimension and beyond to the other shore for the great shift of the ages into the new golden age of eternal life. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful new moon mantra. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 26 degrees, 31 minutes Cancer. The sun is at 25 degrees, 4 minutes Cancer. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 26 degrees Cancer. Guests are reading in the library of a luxurious home. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 27 degrees Cancer. A violent storm in a canyon filled with expensive homes. From AstrologyWeekly.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Amanda Lawrence. Strong incoming energies have just arrived. I have a feeling some human experiences may start to feel a bit like this, upside down. The key is to be grounded and stay in center regarding emotional body. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Calm down, let the energy flow. May you have total peace of mind as angels envelop you in their heavenly love as they prepare to deliver the solutions that answer your prayers. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello, divine counterparts hold the truth of love before distortion, eternal love. Divine counterparts are being brought together now because Source Light needs to use them to co-create the eternal golden timeline. Eternal love is the filter, the intention which Source Light will flow through to project the eternal golden timeline into reality. Sacred crystal heart, calling in all timelines of the heart into the golden timeline. All the places where love was lost, strands of love caught in time, heartstrings to be woven into the golden spiral. Sentiment is replaced with devotion, siphoning replaced with emanation, heaviness replaced with activation. Imagine the power of a spiralized heart. Imagine the heart as a 0-point filter of the golden consciousness of Source. And today from Divine Brother of the Light Pars Kute, the Cancer new moon arrives today, 17/7/2023, just as the lunar nodes shift into Aries and Libra, unlocking a new 18-month karmic cycle. This is the manifestation of the beginning of a new 5D and super quantum world age and cycle. All that is and has been out of alignment with divine source and divine creation must come to an end. It must clear and fully release so that we each can truly rise. Much of what is needed to end has already ended. In real time, in the divine source timeline, within divine love of one, Pars Kute. And from divine sister of the light, Angelique M. Larson, 555, flowing in. The deconstruction of beliefs is about to shift into overdrive as the truth about all world religions is about to be revealed. I invite you all to breathe into your sacred hearts, into the truth of who you are. Remember, you are love. You come from love, and you are loved beyond measure. If you require support through the unveiling of the truth and require someone to talk to, I am here for you. The shift has reached the point of no return. The invitation is to release what is no longer serving your highest and greatest good for your soul's growth and spiritual evolution. As you tune into the stillness of your sacred heart, you will have the clarity and peace you seek as you allow what has been to release. Expand into the vastness of your eternal essence, one with all of creation. Fully become the sacred divine child, within the oneness, within the heart of Source and all of creation. From AngeliqueLarson.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Rick Jewers. Update. Last Thursday of linear time, a significant forward shift occurred, a reset of reality. Those prepared for the shift acclimatized instantly, while some that were delineated to slight degrees were quickly reoriented with the higher timeline of reality and its trajectory forward. This monumental shift is still ongoing and in impressive recalibration increments that also comes with a series of physical symptoms. One most notable symptom, and prophesized here several days ago, includes the dizziness and disorientation, as the operating consciousness of the divine individual is finer tuned and adjusted to more of its co-creator abilities, to bring about more rapid changes of reality itself. As usual with those connected stronger with the Mother, Father, Prime Creator, what is occurring energetically with reality can be reflected in the physical vessel as well. For example, bloating, even labor pains, as new timelines and segments are created and birthed. The more your focus is attuned to the new reality, and the more you are aligned with the new reality, the easier the navigation in the now becomes for you. You are ascending out of an old reality, and the longer that one may attempt to hold on to that old reality, the more intense and negative ways your experience will be. Love and Light, Rick Jewers. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Devyani Singh, Isis Channelings. New Moon in Cancer, Rite of Passage of the Wisdom Keepers. This new moon in Cancer, which represents new beginnings for the next 18 months, as it conjuncts the node shift to Aries and Libra from the cosmic womb of the Great Mother, is the final initiation of the wise woman crone archetype, which Venus Inanna has been embodying for the past 19 months of her current synodic cycle. The rite of passage as the divine feminine is initiated and crowned with the crone energy of ancient wisdom keeper, midwife, magic, alchemist, story weaver, shaman, and foundational backbone of society and culture. This wise woman of the cycle, where Nekbet, the crone vulture goddess, wisdom keeper of the sacred mysteries of life and death, Hecate, triple goddess and key holder of the liminal gateways, and Ceridwen, keeper of the cauldron of death, rebirth, and inspiration. These are the attributes you are gifted with as you enter the final rite of passage on this new moon of the Great Mother. Every new beginning, initiation, comes on the heels of death and release of an old cycle. As this new moon also coincides with the nodes of fate, shifting from the death rebirth into form axis of Scorpio-Taurus into the Libra-Aries axis, the collective energy shifts from we, Libra, to me, Aries. That is taking relationship wisdom of harmony and balance of Libra South Node by circumventing shadow aspects of codependency, people-pleasing, trauma bonding, self-sacrifice, conflict avoidance, and indecision into Aries, North Node of courage, confidence, assertiveness, independence, sovereignty, inner warrior, and creative expression of one's authentic self. On this new moon, what cycles are closing for you, and which cycles are the wise woman wisdom keepers initiating you into? 11:11 coming in. And light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sake na from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. New Moon Energy, Monday, July 17th, 2023, Emotional Transformation. Dear friends, we are already under the influence of the energetic pressure of Monday's new moon in the water sign of Cancer. These energies are already flowing in and will be with us all of next week. On top of this, we are having strong solar winds flowing into our atmosphere, which may add intensity to the new moon energies. Our sun has produced a few moderate solar flares today that will be reaching us in the next few days. This particular lunation is emotionally powerful and transformative. A time leading to fresh starts and adjustments to our timelines is taking place right now. However, beware of your emotional fields, as they will be quite sensitive these coming days. Feelings of emotional vulnerability may awaken during this particular new moon, so try to spend these days in relaxing environments and surrounded by positive relationships. That said, the Cancer energy may push us into catharsis mode, so we can finally let go and purge old stagnant emotional stress from our systems. Sometimes you need to feel it to heal it. New beginnings and directions are being woven into our reality under a new moon. Please use these days to journal and write down your goals for the coming season. The more aligned you are within your soul, heart, mind axis, the clearer the future visions will be. Think of this new moon as a fertile, energetic ground, a stepping stone that will launch you into a higher timeline as you release energetic baggage from your past. Open your heart to the new possibilities. As I mentioned, you may feel the need to be by yourself these days and not feeling completely social, and that's okay. Cancer's new moon energy tends to trigger a process of inner nurturing and the need to stay inside your own cocoon like a crab protecting itself from the elements. Do pay attention to your intuition at this time, since it will be heightened by the new moon energy. Vivid dreams, insights, and signs may appear in your reality and in your physical body as guiding posts to your higher timeline. Much love, friends. We are one from DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 7/17/23. Today's new moon in Cancer brings to the surface all that the crab has shown you. That love is generated from within, that you can't make people love you, but you can make yourself more lovable. That it's not the daily stuff, it's who you share that stuff with, and that it's okay to feel all your feelings. Today begins a new cycle of applying what you've been shown, because the rest of July wants action. Today's numbers can be harsh, critical, and demanding if you tend to react to external influences. But if you use their tough energy to work on your internal game and remove those old towers. These numbers are motivational, functional, and decisive, and will help you to facilitate and even manifest an amazing couple of weeks. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, Heart Consciousness of Now. For brilliant light cascades the light world of now, providing great opportunities of endless growth cycles to reach the navigational waypoint of true being. For we ask you to see this, feel this light, understand the pathway of true cosmic independence is the path of now. We ask you to deeply consider the narrative of your heart, the deep voice of constant light messages reverberating at once. It is a beautiful harmonic voice resonating the deepest layers of your soul. The path now is to listen and feel. Find the voice to lead the path forward, for it is a golden path of light, designed for easy navigation of ease and flow. Find the light, for the vibrational cues of now will assist you in anchoring this light. Feeling this deep chorus of words uprising and joining in this now moment. I'm asked to feel into the heart consciousness of now. It is a vibrational waypoint to the evolution of humanity. I ask you to feel deeply into the heart narrative of you. Awaken to the infinite abilities of light. Sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. Today's Cancer New Moon 717 portal is offering a special heart healing for those that are feeling stuck in a relationship. Divine justice is behind you, supporting you to see things accurately. The brain is releasing the rose-colored glasses so you can overcome the hurdles that this dynamic creates. Power is recovering back into your body so you can complete the inner work necessary and move on. True love is being offered. 1711 coming in. Make the room to receive this by deciding to let the people that create separation and duality go. Collectively, we are at the end of these karmic cycles as they cannot come into the new earth. The process of untethering the cords is unraveling. Revelations are crystal clear. Receive the divine assistance that is unfolding into Leo season, guiding you onto a new path of love and home. Cancer New Moon, healing sympathetic nervous system from entity attacks, the evil eye, envy, and harm against you and your family. These energies, whether seen or unseen, create havoc on the nervous system. This can be very confusing when we don't understand the seed point of why we are automatically responding from fight or flight mode, making us overwhelmed or overreactive. These energies may have begun from childhood when too much energy bombarded the system, especially if you were sensitive to the spirits around your environment and didn't know how to protect yourself. This Cancer New Moon is inviting the parasympathetic nervous system to heal these trauma responses and align your operating system to run on peace and harmony. With this new moon, we can surrender that old earth timeline and invite this new earth way of living in. Remember that you are now in charge and can control your nervous system and your environment. This is due to the timeline shift that is now higher in vibration. Blessing your food, home, workplace, vehicle, buildings you are entering, etc. will help shift the vibration to love. If the energies feel off, pray for the solutions to transmute that energy into love. Playing high vibrational fun music and dance will also quickly shift the energies. I am healthy, I am whole, and I am complete. Have a blessed new moon. In Jesus Christos' name, amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Tanya Gabrielle. Happy Cancer New Moon. All life begins in a void. In this lunar node's change of signs and Cancer New Moon, the sign ruled by the moon, embodies love, home, and fertility. You are coming home to yourself. You are nurturing seeds to grow. Each new seed is a mystery, just like a newborn. You nurture each one and surrender to the mystery of the future. Today's lunar shift plays a part in the grand awakening that has been destined for this moment. You are helping to generate this profound awakening on Earth. Have a magnificent Cancer new moon. From TanyaGabrielle.com. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Wild and the Wolf. The nodal shift is upon us. As of the 17th of July, coinciding potently with the new moon in Cancer, we will be released from the scorpionic grasp of death and rebirth at the South Node, as well as the earthy, sure-footed terrain of the Bull at the North Node. As the moon's nodes move backwards through the zodiac wheel, the stellar skies embrace the Venus-laced grace of Libra, taking over the South Node as the fiery initiation of Aries energy emblazoning the North Node. This shift affects us on a collective level, as for the following 18 months, the eclipses will take place in these two signs, while simultaneously teaching us the shadows and light that this axis of the astrological wheel holds. With Aries ruling the dragon's head North Node, we are being celestially guided to activate the initiation of our personal alchemy, to step confidently towards our desires, our self-worth, and to infuse our lives with the rays of our own internal power. Aries focuses is always on the self, and although we should never dismiss the roles and connections of others within our world, the stars are bringing up the theme of self-focus because it is time. Time to break free from the other's opinions. Time to unleash the authentic truth of who each one of us innately is. Time to step towards inspired action. Our destiny is never in the wrong. This does not have to be done in a drastic or flamboyant way, although if the shoe fits, that is a perfect path. Alternatively, it can simply be heeding to the subtle murmurs of our soul and tending to making these a more prominent part of our human experience. As the dragon's tail, the South Node, will now reside in Libra, we will be releasing the shadow elements of this fair and air-ruled sign. Concentrating too much on others and being highly affected by their actions and words, pleasing people instead of oneself over and over again, relying on certain relationships to uphold our self-identity, all of this is asking to be unfastened and let go of. What is out of balance is asking to be restored. Welcome this new version of you that is awaiting your arrival. Tap into the Warrior S within and watch the shifts unfold. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Molly McCord. The Cancer new moon on July 17th at 25 degrees is a beautiful time to seed new intentions for trusting yourself, listening to your needs, returning to your personal life, and stabilizing your emotional core. The moon is in its ruling sign and invites us into more of our own softness, kindness, and self-acceptance amongst all the big energies unfolding now. Yet there is tension and struggle as both luminaries oppose Pluto retrograde in Capricorn for the last time since 2009, and awaken what is ready to be purged, completed, and removed from your energy now. There is a growing intensity as the Sun in Cancer will move to 29 degrees on July 21st, creating an exact cardinal grand cross with Pluto and the nodes of fate, signaling a powerful turning point of completions so you can be in higher alignment with what you need and want next in your life. Emotional intensity may feel ramped up, but come back to your core to hear your soul whispers. From MollyMcCord.online. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. The new moon at 24 degrees Cancer occurs on Monday, July 17th at 2:32 p.m. Eastern Time. New moons are always about new beginnings and setting intentions. And Cancer is about home, family, living situations, the emotional body, nurturing, caretaking, empathy, and intuition. So the new beginnings may involve those we care about deeply. whether we feel safe and secure in our lives, and how we are feeling and expressing our emotions with ourselves and others. This new moon lunation creates a challenging square connection with Chiron, ruler of karmic soul wounds, bringing these wounds into our awareness to be purged and healed. She will make a positive sextile to Uranus, the Great Awakener, giving us the opportunity to receive higher insights and epiphanies related to what we are going through. Then the new moon will make a positive trine to Neptune, ruler of the spiritual realm, which can amplify our psychic abilities and sensitivities. And finally, she will oppose powerful Pluto, planet of transformation and regeneration, initiating a potential death and rebirth in all areas ruled by the sign of Cancer. Happy new moon, everyone. Blessings of love and light to all. From sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Leo square Jupiter in Taurus. New moon in Cancer. North node enters Aries. South node enters Libra. The mind is overwhelmed with ideas, news, information, the promise of better times. We are reaching to the sky, telling ourselves tall stories. Anything to get away from here. Yet here is where we are, in our own little world. The wolf snuffling at the door, grandma chuckling. The urge is to hide and shout, I don't want what you're selling. No thank you, not today. But Pluto says we need to open the door, look the wolf in the eye, and remember that it is just a projection of the beast within who longs for shelter. Welcome home. It's not a sale, a double cross, or a bluff. It's a cosmic intervention to remind you of where your power lies. Do not overthink it. As the nodes shift, we're told that to evolve will take courage. No more sitting on the fence. No more stifling wants and needs for the sake of keeping up appearances. Now is the time to seed your intention and nurture it with every fiber of your being. Find your fire. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 165, Red Solar Serpent. Solar is the name for the number 9, and its keywords are intention, pulse, and realize. Today is the 9th day of the Red Earth wave spell, and it is a galactic activation portal day. The 9th day of a wave spell is always a turning point. It is very powerful because of 3 times 3 equals 9. 9 is the number of intentions, and so whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve it, if you have enough determination. Today is the Red Serpent, which represents life force, instinct, and survive. As I have said before, the serpent is probably the most complicated character in the Tzolk'in. It has many meanings and deep esoteric knowledge to share. The Maya held the serpent in such high esteem. One of their most sacred deities was Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. Now to me, a feathered serpent, or a serpent that can fly, is the very symbol of the calendar itself. Imagine if you could see the moon's movements. It is very much like the snake's imprint in the sand. Time moves like a serpent. Synchronicity is the art of being in the right place at the right time. The red earth symbolizes evolution and also synchronicity. One leads to another. On serpent days we can feel very sensitive, but this can greatly aid your navigation and in turn improve your timing. If your senses are tingling today, remember it is all to help your synchronicity. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Solar Serpent, 9 Cheek Chan, Keen 165, 17th of July 2023, Pulsing Life Force, New Moon in Cancer, 17/7/2023 equals 17/7/7 equal 8/14 equal 8/5 equal 13 equal 4. Day codes 17 Immortality Legacy, 8 Infinite Abundant Source Flow, in-breath and out-breath, 13 Goddess Cosmic Consciousness, Natural Lore, Synchronic Time, 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic, month year codes 7 Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Solitude, Initiation, 14 media, publicity, promotion, recognition. 5 freedom, change, transformation, movement, liberation. 20 the awakening, clear vision. 2 partner, twin, cooperation, alliances. 23 royal star of the lion, strength, protection. Keen 165 equal 12 equal 3, Holy Trinity, divine portal. A transformational galactic activation power portal. Another gap day today adds extra intensity to this potent day when the veils to other dimensions are easily accessible. A powerfully enriched day of passion and intensity to live life with renewed vigor. Today we have a new moon in Cancer which spotlights new beginnings to the home front, family and nurturing. Cancer is ruled by the moon, and today the nodes of the moon change signs to Aries, Libra axis, bringing a huge momentous forward push to the Rainbow Warriors. The Overtone Warriors today is occult power, so our Rainbow Warriors will be confidently commanding their power. The nodes relate to our future, North Node, which is our GPS indicating the direction to move forward. Whilst the South Node relates to the past karmic lessons, lots of deep reflection today as we realign and head in a new direction. Very apt during this red earth cycle. The 17 immortality code relates to our legacy and mission on earth. What legacy do you wish to leave from your footprint on this earth for future generations to benefit? Today is a gap day too, so we have extra power to activate our mission and move in the direction we choose. Day 9 in the red earth wave spell of evolution, through navigating our way through the signs, synchronicity, and earth magic, flowing and aligning with the rhythms and cycles of Nova Gaia. Today carries an intensity of responding instinctively to the synchronicities that come our way. As a means for survival, we are pulsing out raw, passionate energy through our instincts to ensure our evolution as individuals and the human species. Tone of creation, solar tone 9 operates in the spiritual realm, action realizing, power pulsing, essence intention. The 9th day of the wave spell is the one that gives the last push prior to manifestation. The solar phase is where we wake up to the fact that our will affects the reality we experience, so we begin pulsing, extending our intent into realization, visualizing what we want to manifest and pulsing that intention from our heart. This assists us in making our dreams come true. Today is extremely potent as we have the solar pulsing tone pairing with red serpent's intensity, passion, and life force with the dragon's creation codes and a galactic activation portal day. Kapow! This is very, very, very powerful manifestation energy today. Make sure you are fully conscious of your intent and what you wish to realize, and avoid dropping into fear and survival responses. What vision and intention are you pulsing into reality? So precious hearts, a very intense and powerful, fueled gap day today, a day of destiny, as we recalibrate our navigation compass as the nodes of destiny changes signs today. Make sure your conscious awareness guides you to navigate a grace-filled path, responding to the magic and synchronicities that are pushing us all to keep moving forward. Look for the signs. Keep an eye on the global scene today, as all of this fire survival energy is sure to uncover many truths that humanity needs to see for our future evolution into the light. Today's question is, what am I pulsing forth through my passionate intentions to birth my legacy today? Divine blessings for birthing brilliant solar impulses today. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 165. Red Solar Serpent. The mantra, the code for today is, I pulse in order to survive. Realizing instinct. I seal the store of life force. With the solar tone of intention, I am guided by the power of birth. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, Let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sis Star of the Light Jessica Lynn for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. And I'd like to also thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Marianne Magady, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sis Star. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Nin Baraclaw, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships. Welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Soy Wong, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also thank Divine Sis Star of the Light, Bertha Maldonado, for another super thanks donation and your extra support on YouTube. Thank you very much, Divine Sis Star. We appreciate you and all of your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Michael Roy Broughton, for another super thanks donation on YouTube. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful mantra from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Ara Campbell from the Goddess Circle. New Moon Mantra. I embrace the beginnings that are unfolding. I open to the miracles that are coming. My dreams and desires manifest. All that I wish for flows to me. I am blessed. I am loved. I am whole. From thegoddesscircle.net. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and powerful new moon in Cancer, and powerful shift of the ages into the new nodes of fate and destiny as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.